Hello lovely viewers, I am Rotarian Dr. Pradeep Kumar, President of the Club of Salem Sunstar for the year 2023 to 24. We from the Rotary Club of Salem Sunstar make a small attempt to explain Rotary. Let's talk about Rotary in detail. Rotary International, a global network of 1.4 million neighbors, friends, leaders, and problem solvers. They come together to make a difference. We're talking about real lasting change. Plus, they like to have a good time because who says doing good can't be fun? Rotary's motto is service above self. It means putting others first. It means lending a helping hand. And it means making the world a better place, one project at a time. We'll sprinkle in plenty of Rotary facts along the way. Imagine a group of friends getting together. They share ideas, they share laughs, and they share a passion for making a difference. That's Rotary in a nutshell. From humble beginnings in 1905, Rotary has grown into a global force for good. So buckle up, folks, we're about to embark on a quick tour of Rotary's history. So let's begin. The birth of Rotary. Picture Chicago in 1905. Horse-drawn carriages roamed the streets. Back then, four friends had a crazy idea. They wanted to create a club where professionals from different fields could connect, share ideas, and give back to their community. Enter Rotary. Founded by Paul Harris, a young lawyer, Rotary's first meeting was held in a member's office. They called themselves the Rotary Club because they rotated meeting locations. Little did they know, this simple idea would spark a global movement. Early Rotary meetings were all about friendship and brainstorming ways to improve their city. They tackled projects like building public restrooms and supporting local charities, and yes, there were handshakes, lots of handshakes. These early Rotarians were pioneers, laying the foundation for a century of service. They believed in the power of friendship, the importance of community, and the potential for ordinary people to achieve extraordinary things. And they weren't afraid to roll up their sleeves and get to work. Rotary and polio. Fast forward a few decades, and Rotary sets its sights on a truly audacious goal: eradicating polio. This crippling disease was affecting millions of children worldwide. Rotary decided to take it on. In 1985, Rotary launched the Polio Plus program. Their mission to immunize every child on the planet against polio. It was a massive undertaking. They needed to reach remote villages, overcome logistical hurdles, and raise a ton of money. But Rotarians are a determined bunch. They partnered with organizations like the World Health Organization and UNICEF. They mobilized volunteers around the world, and they raised over $2.1 billion to fund vaccination campaigns. The results have been nothing short of miraculous. Polio cases have plummeted by over 99.9% since Rotary got involved. The world is closer than ever to wiping out this devastating disease. Talk about a knockout punch. Rotary and clean water. Clean water is essential for life. Yet millions of people around the world lack access to this basic necessity. Rotary knows that clean water changes everything. It improves health, empowers communities, and opens doors to education and economic opportunity. That's why Rotary clubs around the world are tackling the global water crisis head-on. They're digging wells, building sanitation systems, and providing hygiene education to communities in need. One inspiring example is the story from our Rotary Club of Salem Sunstar. We partnered with a local organization to build toilets in rural schools where open defecation was widespread. The project not only improved sanitation but also helped reduce the incidence of waterborne illnesses. Rotary's commitment to clean water is making a world of difference. They're bringing hope, health, and dignity to communities that need it most, and that's something worth raising a glass of clean water to. Rotary and literacy. Literacy. Because reading shouldn't be rocket science. Reading is fundamental. It unlocks a world of knowledge, opportunity, and imagination. Rotary believes that every child deserves the gift of literacy. They're working tirelessly to promote literacy and education around the globe. From donating books to building schools, Rotary clubs are making a real difference in the lives of children. They're providing access to education, fostering a love of learning, and empowering future generations. One heartwarming story comes from our Rotary Club of Salem Sunstar. We donated furniture to local schools to create a library and reading program. The project has not only improved literacy rates, but has also instilled a love of reading in countless children. Rotary understands that education is the key to breaking the cycle of poverty. By investing in literacy, they're investing in a brighter future for all. Now that's a story worth reading. Rotary and peace. Peace is possible, one Rotary project at a time. In a world often plagued by conflict and division, Rotary is a beacon of hope. They believe that peace is possible and are actively working to build a more peaceful world. Rotary's peace-building efforts focus on promoting understanding, fostering dialogue, and addressing the root causes of conflict. They offer scholarships for peace and conflict resolution studies, support peace-building projects around the world, and empower communities to become agents of change. One powerful example is the story of a Rotary club in the Middle East. They brought together young people from different sides of a conflict for a peace-building workshop. Through dialogue, shared experiences, and collaborative projects, these young leaders began to bridge divides and build relationships. Rotary's commitment to peace is an inspiration to us all. They remind us that even in the face of adversity, there is always hope for a more peaceful future. And that's a message we can all get behind. The Rotarian. They walk among us, and they have a lot of fun. Who are these Rotarians, you ask? They're your neighbors, your colleagues, your friends. They're people from all walks of life who share a passion for service. You might spot a Rotarian at your local grocery store, volunteering at a blood drive, or collecting donations for a worthy cause. They're always up for lending a helping hand, even if it means wearing a funny hat at a fundraising event. But don't let their goofy sense of humor fool you. Rotarians are serious about making a difference. They're passionate about their communities, dedicated to their service, and always up for a challenge. So the next time you see someone with a Rotary pin, go ahead and say hello. You might just make a new friend, hear a terrible joke, and get inspired to make a difference. The power of one. How one Rotarian made a difference. One of the most inspiring things about Rotary is the power of individual action. Every Rotarian, no matter their background or profession, has the ability to make a real difference in the world. Take the story of Dr. Sarah, a Rotarian from Canada. She was volunteering at a medical clinic in rural Kenya when she noticed a young boy struggling to walk. The boy had a clubfoot, a condition that can be easily corrected with a simple surgery. Dr. Sarah knew she had to help. She contacted her Rotary Club back home and rallied support for the boy's surgery. Thanks to her determination and the generosity of her fellow Rotarians, the boy received the life-changing surgery he needed. This story is a testament to the power of one. Dr. Sarah's compassion and commitment to service transformed the life of a child and inspired countless others to take action. The ripple effect, from local clubs to global impact. Rotary's impact extends far beyond individual acts of service. With clubs in over 200 countries and geographical areas, Rotary's reach is truly global. Their projects have a ripple effect, creating positive change that extends far beyond the communities they serve. For example, a Rotary club in Brazil partnered with a local organization to plant trees in the Amazon rainforest. The project not only helped combat deforestation but also provided jobs for local communities and protected biodiversity. This is just one example of how Rotary's work has a ripple effect, creating positive change that extends far beyond the immediate beneficiaries. From promoting peace to protecting the environment, Rotary's impact is felt around the world. Why Rotary matters? Because laughter and service go hand in hand. So why should you care about Rotary? Because they're making a real difference in the world. From eradicating polio to promoting peace, Rotary is tackling some of the world's most pressing challenges. But it's not all serious business. Rotary is also about having fun, building friendships, and making the world a more joyful place. They understand that laughter and service go hand in hand. As the saying goes, we can't always choose the music life plays for us, but we can choose whether to dance. Rotary chooses to dance. They choose to face challenges with optimism, to approach service with joy, and to make the world a better place. One laugh, one project, one act of kindness at a time. Join the fun, change the world. Rotary's open invitation. Rotary's story is still being written, and the best part? Everyone's invited to join. Whether you're looking to make new friends, give back to your community, or change the world, Rotary has a place for you. So what are you waiting for? Find a Rotary club near you. Attend a meeting. Get involved in a project. You might just discover your new passion, meet lifelong friends, and make a real difference in the world. Remember, as Rotarians like to say, it's not about the size of the pond you're in, it's about the willingness to jump in and make a splash. So go ahead, jump in, join a Rotary club. The world needs your help. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel, PRADEEP'S ZenZone.